where the flowers bloom and the sunshine glows. There's normal gardens where the beauty grows. Every leaf tells a story, every seed takes flight. In the garden's heart, everything feels right. Es mamo, sing it to the sky. Whisper to the petals as the clouds drift by. Es mamo, let the green roots run, dancing with the daisies in the morning sun.
Hello everyone, welcome to Esmamo Gardens. Do snake plant bloom indoors? Yes, they do. Although it's relatively uncommon, when it does flower, people often attach symbolic or spiritual meaning to it, while science explains it through the plant's growth condition and biology. So what I want to do today is explain to you the scientific meaning and the spiritual meaning of why the snake plant bloom indoors. Because these blooms are rare indoors, they hold a strong symbolic and scientific meaning. Generally, snake plants are slow-growing succulents. They only grow a few inches of height per year. So blooming is an exciting event and a call for celebration. What do snake plants flower look like? It is a tall flower stalk that grows from the base of the plant. It appears small, white, cream or greenish stalk. It's got a sweet fragrance like a vanilla/jasmine, especially at night. They open up at night. It's got a sticky nectar droplets on the flowers. So basically, the plants send up a tall, slender spike from the base of the plant. It's covered in cluster of delicate, star-shaped flowers. Indoor flowering is more likely in mature plants that are slightly root-bound and receiving stable, bright, indirect light. Let's address the scientific meaning why snake plants bloom indoors. Scientifically, flowering simply means the plant has reached reproductive maturity and conditions are favorable enough for reproduction. While blooming does occur in spring, I am in South Africa and it's autumn right now. While it can indicate your plant is happy and mature, it can also be triggered by a mild environmental stress, such as being root-bound or enduring a dry period. Another factor, it could be that it is receiving enough light or it has stored enough energy to send out blooms. Botanically, the bloom is part of the plant's reproductive cycle, even though many indoor plants are propagated by division rather than seeds. My snake plants receive bright indirect light, and in winter when the sun is lower, they do receive that direct sun. And I leave my snake plants to completely dry between watering, so that causes stress. Sometimes mild stress can encourage blooming because plants naturally prioritize reproduction when conditions are slightly challenging. But please note that severe stress like rot, dehydration, diseases is different and unhealthy. In many traditions and cultures, snake plants are associated with protection because of their sword-like leaves that ward off negative energy. Resilience because they are succulents that are able to store water in their leaves for a very long time. They are also associated with good fortune, longevity, purification. When a snake plant finishes blooming, the specific stalk that flowered will stop growing and slowly wither. Does the flowering mean the plant is dying? No. Unlike some plants that flower once and die, snake plants generally continue living after blooming. So after the snake plant has bloomed, prune the stalk. Once the flowering fades, it turns brown and completely dry out. Use clean scissors or pruning shears to trim the stalk all the way down to the base. This improves the plant appearance and prevents sticky mess from the leftover nectars. The parent rosette that produced the stalk will also stop growing, but the plant will redirect its energy to produce new offshoots or pups, and it will never bloom again. Allow the stalk to finish blooming naturally. Once the flowers fade and the stalk turns brown or yellow, prune it off as I have shown you. This will redirect the plant's energy back into its leaves and root system. Now let's look at the spiritual meaning of why snake plant bloom indoors. It's a sign of positive change. It's a sign of prosperity entering into the home, rewarding after patience, growth after hardship. These meanings vary by tradition and are symbolic rather than scientific facts. Because flowering is rare indoors, many people see it as a marker of personal growth, spiritual awakening, transition into a new phase of life, abundance and blessing. In Feng Shui inspired interpretation, the snake plant is already considered protective and grounding. A bloom may symbolize the energy flow in your home is improving, new opportunities are opening, emotional healing, financial or abundance, patience and bearing fruit. The plant is slow growing and hardy, so flowering is often viewed metaphorically as long periods of quiet growth finally becoming visible. Protective energy. Some spiritual traditions believe the snake plant absorbs negative energy. A flower can symbolize harmony or balance being restored in the environment. If you have multiple snake plants in your home, you might ask yourself, why don't they bloom the same time? Snake plant bloom is unpredictable because flowering is tied to the plant's maturity, specific environmental triggers, and most commonly a combination of both. So if you have multiple snake plants, they are likely won't bloom at the same time because each plant ages at a different rate and experience its own unique microenvironment in your home. This plant is experiencing one of the stress trigger, which is being severely pot bound and completely root bound. While many plants flower when conditions are perfectly optimized, snake plants bloom as a survival tactic to attempt to produce flowers and seeds to ensure the continuation of its species. How to get your snake plant to bloom. Avoid repotting your snake plant frequently. Snake plant prefer to be slightly root bound in a snug pot or pot bound. Move the plant to an area with plenty of bright indirect sunlight. Allow the soil to dry out completely between waterings to prevent rot and simulate a natural dry spell. It will then send your plant into a survival response. By being cramped or goes through a period of drought, it will bloom in a desperate effort to produce seeds and ensure its survival. Now you know that the bloom does not kill your snake plant. It's the reward that you get for not overwatering your plant and giving it bright indirect light. If your snake plants bloom, enjoy the fragrance. Don't cut the flower stalk immediately. Continue your normal care. Avoid overwatering. After the flower phase, you can trim the stalk near the base.
Yes, mamo, let the green roots run, dancing with the daisies in the morning sun.
Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you soon.